Okay, today we are on Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. The news we are hearing is that Trump and Macron of France has ordered for the arrest of Ibrahim Traore. Why do they want to arrest Ibrahim Traore? for me, I don't see no reason for that. Okay, few Burkinabes in the US or other part of the world that have already been bought over by few little coins are saying that Ibrahim Traore is a dictator, and that is the only reason why Trump and France have reason to go and arrest Ibrahim Traore. Or is there anything they are telling us that we don't know? Is there anything going on in Burkina Faso that we don't know? Is Trump looking for dictators all over the world? Even the United States see Trump as a dictator. Before he moves out of United States, he should know that the rest of United States, not every other person, they see him as a dictator already. And that is why every corner in the US, they are demonstrating because of the laws he has put up. So let us not go there. Ibrahim Traore is doing the best he can do for his people, and he is not a dictator. For much I know, those who are saying he's a dictator has been bought over, and if Trump is looking for a dictator, he should, first of all, they say charity begins at home. He should solve his problems in his own land. He has a trade war with China, and he should mind his business and face his trade war with China, not to come to Africa because he is looking for resources. France has no resources. That is why they are looking for collabo to go and start to arrest Ibrahim Traore. And he's never going to succeed. Let us look at it in this way. Biafrans fought war from 1967 to 1970, and they lost over 5 million of their women, children were killed, even the elderly ones, in that war. United States, France, Britain, and the rest of the world supported Nigeria by supplying them weapons and the ammunition just to kill Biafrans. You understand? If the reason why Trump wants to arrest Ibrahim Traore allegedly is because few Bonabes that have been bought over says that he's dictator. Nobody believes, nobody in Africa believes, because the Traore you are talking about, he has done not something that no one has ever done in Africa. Let's look at it in this way. If you are looking for a dictator, throughout 8 years of Muhammad Buhari from Nigeria, and even the recent one they call Tinubu, both of them are dictators, because people have cried. Amnesty International is right there in Nigeria, and other groups that have recorded, have tapes and evidences, videos of killings of Fulani henchmen aided by their masters. Britain is the problem of Nigeria, and very soon they will also go down the way France has gone down, because they are the problem. Why? Because they are looking for oil and gas in Biafran land. That is why Biafrans are killed in numbers and nobody talks about it, even Trump himself. The first tenure of Trump, he knew about Biafrans. Even in Washington, in Capitol City, Biafrans always make a protest and demonstrate to show that they want to secede. They want to go their separate ways. Agitation is the fundamental right of every nation, every tribe, every group of people that want to go their separate ways. Biafrans have on a daily basis, in different regions, in different continents, in different locations, demonstrated and protested peacefully. You understand? Even in the United States, France, Britain, where they have their major group protesting on a daily basis without molesting anybody, without destruction. They have complained that they are being killed in their own lands. And the leaders of the world, even United Nations, I don't believe in them, I don't support them, ECOWAS, AU, even in some cases EU, they do nothing about the killings of Biafrans. It's not that they don't know. United Nations, that every nation that fought a civil war at a certain number of years have every right to go their separate ways. It's there in their laws. Biafrans fought this war for many, many years today. How many years? More than 50 years. They should have given their own freedom. They should go their separate ways. But because of the oil and gas in the Biafran land, they don't want to say, leave Biafrans to go their separate ways. Is that right? The leader of indigenous people of Biafra, in the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was kidnapped from Kenya to Nigeria by Britain and Fulani people. Hence Fulani group with their masters, Britain. Put in detention. The court of the land has exonerated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for not committing any crime known by the law, known to law. Till this moment, he's still in the DSS dungeon. What do you want people to say? What do you call that? Is that not a dictatorship? Trump, are you not aware about that? France, are you not aware about that? Who does not know about it? Tell me, anybody in this world that does not know that Biafrans are being killed, molested, and even, rejected to have what rightly belongs to them. Who does not know about that in the whole of this world? Somebody, the person should let me know. Who is the person? So let us not talk about dictatorship. If United States is interested in the resources of Burkina Faso, if France is interested, make your money, go and buy. Or better still, have a good negotiation with the gentleman they call Ibrahim Traore. Killing him or removing him like the way they killed Gaddafi is not the best way. What has happened to Gaddafi people, Libya, this time? The people can't even have food to eat. When Gaddafi was alive, Gaddafi gave them everything, even social houses, he paid them monthly. Today, their life is different. This is what United States cost Libya. The same thing they want to go and do in Burkina Faso when United States is not in good shape with themselves. You are in trade war with China. Face your trade war. You are in problem and always in trouble with Russia. Face those two guys. When you are done with them, then you can come. You can come out. For now, Ibrahim Traore has done nothing wrong. Everything you have, all the leaders in Africa are simply puppets. They are stooge to all this Western world. That is the reason why you see all of us, many of us are in foreign land, working like slaves. We are tired of that. Trump, if you don't have anything to do in this your tenure, all you have is Africa, of course, you're going to face it. But let me remind you, if you are looking for dictators, Buhari is there. Tinubu is there. They're all dictators. Are you not seeing them? Okay, because they are in good terms with Britain. The oil and gas is flowing. They are getting it free of charge. That is why they are not a problem. Is that not true? So let us not go there. Ibrahim Traore has never committed any crime known by any law. And he's doing, in fact, he's even doing pretty better than most of this Western world. If I may tell you that. That is why you see he's getting a lot of applause from people. People are really supporting what he's doing. So Trump, face your home. France, if you don't have any money for resources, go to the IMF and borrow money. Go and look for resources. Buy. Don't go to steal. Buy. US also, you have a lot of money, right? Go and buy. Don't steal. Don't create war to steal. Everyone knows the strategy. Do not create war among brothers to steal their resources. It's never going to work. It will not work. The eyes of people have opened. People know the strategy. And if it does not work today, it will work tomorrow. That is all I have to tell you. People are aware about all the gimmicks and strategies. If it does not work this time, it will work very, very soon. So bear it in mind. Bear it in mind. I support Ibrahim Traore 100%. I rest my case. If you agree with me, meet me in comment section and let's talk about it. Thank you so much. Goodbye.